Let's talk about this forecast. Lots of dry time today.
Yeah.
But we could see some thunderstorms, kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, it's one of those days where you just kind of got to keep an eye to the sky. Don't cancel your plans. I would say that. Just make sure that you are prepared, especially this evening. If you have anything planned after about 7 o'clock tonight, looks like another wave of storms will return. So that's when it could get a little dicey. In the meantime, live Doppler 13 radar shows us some lingering showers out there this morning. Kind of this last little remnant line that does have a little bit of some heavier rain embedded within it. But overall, this should start to wrap up here in the next couple of hours. And then we get in on that dry time. It's just one of those mornings where we're not going to really see a lot of sunshine. Even once the sun comes up, we're going to be dealing with some leftover cloud cover and a pretty unsettled pattern here. As we've got a boundary that's going to lift northward today, and that's going to really change up our weather pattern. So the dew point temperature is on the rise, and that's why I show you this. 61 down in Cincinnati, 58 here in Indy, but we've got a lot of moisture that's on the south side of this storm system, and that's what's going to push in over the next 24 hours, making it feel really humid as we get into tomorrow. And it looks a little muggy out there this morning, although it still feels pretty good, just dealing with some of that low-lying cloud cover. And wouldn't be surprised if some of you have to deal with some of that low-lying fog out there this morning and some visibility concerns. That will be an issue over the next couple of hours until we can get these surface temperatures to warm up a bit. We're currently sitting at 60 with that dew point of 58, puts our humidity at 93%. So we've got a lot of moisture in the air, and that's what's going to fuel more development of showers and storms as the day plays on. 65 degrees during the 10 o'clock hour. We'll go 69 by noon, and the temperatures on their way back into the upper 70s in the afternoon hours today. But it's later tonight that I do want you to be weather aware. Not anticipating these to be strong storms, but certainly if you're outside, you don't want to be messing with this. This is around noon today as temperatures will continue to recover, and then we see those daytime highs closer to about 4:35 p.m. Here's that next wave I was talking about. This is going to move back into the metro closer to about 7:30. And then we can even get some heavier downpours embedded within some of this as that line tracks into southern Indiana by 10 p.m. just after sunset. So a little bit of evening rain we'll be dealing with. Keep that in mind as temperatures will fall back from the mid 70s back near 70 by 10 p.m. Sunset today at 9:13. Now come tomorrow, we're going to flip the switch. The humidity is going to be turned back on. Also going to look at some scattered storm chances in the afternoon. So we'll start off near 67. We're going to get back into the low 80s tomorrow, but watch how all this plays out. We'll start the day with this first wave that comes in. This is 7 a.m. on Sunday. Scattered showers and storms will reinitiate closer to around noon tomorrow, and then that will slowly push out, and that will allow for some more dry time. However, when I say dry time, we're going to be thinking about how much moisture is still left over in the air and the fact that the dew point is going to be on the upward trend. So while it looks like everything is going to clear back out for us through the day on Monday, it's the heat and the humidity that's going to be a big time concern here, especially as we get into the early part of next week. Dew point temperatures will climb from the mid 60s tomorrow back into that miserable category on Monday, and they're going to stay in that miserable category all the way through next week with the air temperature that at this point could get a little dangerous. We're talking the potential of some heat indices approaching 110, especially on Tuesday. That's going to be the hot day next week, but highs in the 90s pretty much all week long until we can get that frontal system to come through on Thursday. But even then, still in the upper 80s next Friday.
Ooh, all right, thanks, Lindsay. Yeah.
Toasty.
Oh, yeah.